Well, things came very easy early in the game, and and then they didn't. And so, first quarter was a great start. We're doing a lot of things very well. We were taking advantage of a lot of fouls on them, and second quarter we didn't play as well, and really each ensuing quarter we played a little worse. So, and you look at the turnover numbers and points off turnovers, and that's tells the whole story. They had 11 turnovers for 8 points. We had 22 for 35 points. So, got to take care of the ball. Coming into this game, I talked to the guys about really keying on two areas: rebounding and ball security. And the rebounding, we did an admirable job. We out rebounded them, and we're pretty good there. But the ball security was very poor, and we got to work on it. Headed into Toronto, which is a team that turns you over.
Rick, it felt like you had escaped a little bit. You had that 9-point lead late, but then only scored 4 points in the last 5:44. I know you haven't seen the tape, but any idea, thoughts about that last 5 minutes plus?
Just that they were very opportunistic. We missed shots, had some bad shots, had a couple of turnovers, things you can't do on the road. And, to score 40 in the first quarter and 69 the rest of the game is not good. But our defense and our carelessness with the ball were the two things that hurt us.
Rick, how disappointing did you guys come in a game and a half behind the Bulls who had the Sixers tonight? A chance to move up and just to not get this one.
No, it's believe me, an opportunity lost for sure.
Rick, you talk about with your team, the young guys, really a learning experience. This was, I would assume, another, even though it didn't end up the way you wanted, a valuable learning experience for Andrew Demhart, sort of running the show late.
Yeah, no question. And, this is really great experience. Unfortunately, the greatest amount of growth occurs during the greatest amount of challenge and upheaval and disappointment. So that kind of rang true tonight. But it's a tough trip. These games none of them are easy games. This game may have felt easy in the first 6 minutes, but no NBA game is easy. And the remaining teams on this trip are, playing for a lot. So we're going to have to be better. But I think, the emphasis in all these games for me is going to be simple. It's going to be rebounding and take care of the ball. And, if we do those two things, it will help our defense. You give up 35 points off of turnovers. I mean, you're just giving it away. It's just a horrible situation to be in. So the good news is I know we can do a lot better than this.
Gonna tell you, man, they went on a big run, and we're just gonna recover.
How do you bounce back from a game like this? I mean, this is a long road trip. You guys got 3 games.
Get in tomorrow, watch film, get in the gym, just flush it, move on to the next game. All these games matter, and we got to act like it.
You got to the free throw line a lot. In the first quarter, you had 15 points. Again, the game sort of changed. Did they defend you differently? How did that happen?
I got to watch film and tell you. I'll put it on myself. Wasn't aggressive enough. Yeah.
We just let our foot off the gas, Feel as though that we took it for granted, We had a big lead, and I feel as though that we just, like I said, settled for a lot of things, and we didn't stick to our principles and stick to our team principle of just playing hard.
We saw some different lineup combinations tonight. We saw a big lineup. We saw O'Shea, yourself, and Isaiah really out on the floor together. What did you think of that? How much did you enjoy that lineup?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun getting back on the perimeter. Obviously I started the season there. Man, it's just something we're developing and just trying to figure different lineouts out and just see what we got and trying to make the most out of it. You know, I mean, we got we only got I think 12 guys. You know, so I was like, see what you can get out of it, and I feel as though that it was fun playing out there with Isaiah for once and Shay.
It's one of those situations for all you guys, especially young guys. This is a real learning experience. So the opportunity to do some of those different things is important right now, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's a big building block in development. You know, obviously, like you said, we have a whole bunch of young guys still trying to figure out our way out in the league, and I feel as though that being put in different positions and being thrown into the fire is the best thing for that experience. You know, being like I said, me just jumping back into the four it was a good thing for me because I got to be able to guard out on the perimeter a lot more, be able to find different reads, and being able to just pick my spots. And then obviously, I mean, just playing with other guys, playing with another big like Isaiah, and playing with another four like Shea. So it was just fun, just learning, learning the game and continuing to get better.